Why?
For a moment there, I thought I did good.
No. Welcome to Curious Foods, guys. Today we're going to be making Norwegian dumplings. In Norwegian, this is called Raspeballer, kumler. It has 1,000 names. Potato ball.
Potato ball.
Yeah, this is going to be a bit interesting. I'm going to try making them from scratch. And Magnus, I have here for you a pre-made package. I have no idea how it works. I'm not going to help you out. Let's see how this is going to work, because you're going to try to describe what you're going to do. I'm going to describe what I'm going to do. And then...
I'm reading the instructions. How much am I making?
I don't know. Oh, do the half kilogram, because that's 10 to 8 to 10. I'm not helping you. Why am I helping you? So the first thing I got to do is grate my potatoes.
I'm going to get some water.
Good luck.
We really need a bigger studio.
See, I'm just messing it up now. I'm messing it up for him. Trying to make him not be able to measure out 6 deciliters. It was 8 deciliters of water, right?
No.
9?
No.
6 2/4?
No. Okay, so for half.
You might want to try doing half that, because we're making quite a lot of raspeballer now. So I'm just going to make it a bit more difficult for him.
The thing is, I don't really know
how it's supposed to be.
Anything about these, because yeah, you call them Norwegian dumplings, but it might as well just be called Western Norwegian dumplings.
It is a dish that's quite a lot more, represented in my part of the woods, close to Bergen and Vestlandet. And as we all know, this guy's, from the north. Yep.
Well, I'm glad you just said yeah, because to me, I have no idea. This is easy.
You had like flour and water to mix.
You know what? I bet you this is gonna taste better.
Oh damn. I'm just hoping that mine tastes so much better. Because my hand just started to hurt. Wow, that's a big difference. So I don't have any of the flour that I'm gonna add in here, but just look at the difference right now. That's just the raw potatoes versus mush. So now, I'm gonna add in the flour. Vad tror du byggmel är på engelska?
Building flour.
I'm gonna use some building flour. We're gonna go a little bit traditional here. We're gonna use byggmel and then just a little bit of wheat flour as well.
Let the mixture swell for 10 minutes. The dumplings shall little cook in power for about 1 hour. Whoa.
Okay, those look a lot more dense than I'm gonna make them.
They should be less dense.
But you're not making raw ones, so I don't know how these are supposed to look. If you want to try this at home, I am going to put the actual recipe for what I'm following in the description below. Right now I'm trying to eyeball it a little bit because, yeah, we'll see.
Look at that, 6 beautiful balls. And now we just gotta wait for the water to boil. So you want to say something about the thing we're boiling it in?
So yeah, we're going to be boiling it. We need a lot more water than this now.
Maybe an extra cube.
2 extra cubes. Okay, so when you're making the balls from scratch, when you're trying to form them, they can be quite sticky. So just water your hands quite a bit before you start, and then be very gentle with them. I'm just lightly dabbing them between my hands. They do look quite a bit different. As you can see here, right? It's already really deforming every time I touch it, whereas yours is keeping its shape quite easily. So very easy to handle these. We are ready to boil, or actually to simmer.
So I'm just gonna
Yeah, so försiktigt uppe. No. You want to, when you're adding your dumplings, you want there to be a little bit of movement in the water. So just add them carefully in. Swish the pad a little bit around just to make sure that it doesn't get stuck on the bottom.
If we reach, let's say, 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna do this again, but from a distance. Basketball, dumplings.
Oh, there's like no.
Oh, one giant dumpling into that.
Oh God, a basketball-sized dumpling trying
to... Yeah, and a catapult. 1,000 subscribers. I promise you, we're doing it. A catapult, a giant dumpling.
This is gonna be interesting.
Are we gonna be able to tell the difference between mine and yours?
Yeah, I think mine are gonna be a little grayer. We're gonna let that steep for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes now. And then soon, we're gonna be starting on our cod and our salad. And Magnus is actually gonna help me with that, so I'll see you in a bit.
He's getting lazy.
Pretty much, pretty much. Magnus,
Yep.
what I want you to do is take the cucumbers. That's not a cucumber, that's an avocado. So what I want you to do is to cut, okay. Cut it along its length in half and then do it again and just cut it into 4 quarters.
Quartify it.
Quartify it.
Right. And then,
Yeah, but just take two at a time.
why?
Because it'll be a little bit easier for you not to put it up like you just did.
Come on. What do you mean I just did?
Are those even?
You said nothing but even.
Just assume from now on that I mean even unless I say specifically make them ugly.
They're not ugly.
Yeah, and try to make them a little bit thinner. The thinner the better, man.
That's about even.
Jesus Christ.
There, now they're even.
Sure, you did very well, Magnus. See, guys, don't argue with someone when he has a knife. All right, brilliant. And then when you're
I've
done
gone
with
from screwing up to brilliant.
that, no, brilliant that you're done.
Oh. For a moment there, I thought I did good.
No, no.
All right, what else? What do you want me to do now?
I want you to take the chili
Yep.
and I want you to slice it up as. Why? I haven't even said anything yet. Why? Now, very carefully, as thin as possible. As thin as possible, cut them up. I'm gonna take 2 avocados here and just gonna cut them up into small cubes.
Cubify it.
Cubify it. For our herbs, we have some mint and some leafy parsley. Take the lime and cut them up into even wedges of 8. Cut it in half, then cut that half in half, and then cut that half in half.
I know how fractions work.
Yeah, so for our mint, we're gonna take about, well, most of these, cut them up, put them in our salad, and then we're gonna leave some just for garnish at the end. So we can throw that on top of our fish.
In there?
No, I want you to take half of them on the side and half of them squeezed in.
Oh, squeezed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like a whole lot more sense.
Yeah, you were thinking that we're gonna just eat them raw with the shell and everything.
Mmm. I had to try it.
How does it taste?
Sour. It's actually a whole lot better than I thought it was gonna be. It's not very good.
Oh my God, you're an idiot. That could not have tasted well. Are you okay?
I think my brain just froze up.
You know what? Sometimes I'm surprised you have one. I'm being so mean. I don't know why. And then you can grab a spoon from the cupboard when you're done.
Spoon.
Spoon me. I did not even think about that.
Sure. I'm the idiot.
Hey, I'm innocent. I don't have that dirty mind that you have.
Oh, look at that pretty one. And look at yours.
So, first reaction, what do you think?
Looks greasy.
Yeah, that actually looks really greasy, although there's no grease in it. Does seem like it's pretty well cooked, I think. Oh, it's a lot more mushy. All right, let's try.
Slippery.
Let's try the store-bought, like instant version first. Yeah, that's fine. And then mine, homemade one, tastes a lot more like potato.
Yeah.
I like the consistency of yours. I would want mine a little bit firmer, but yeah. That's an excellent vehicle for any type of flavor sauce that you want to put on there.
I actually really prefer the taste of mine. I'm not just saying that because I know. Because I think there's too much potato flavor there. This one is very bland, but it has this really nice little hint of salt.
All right.
Let's put everything together.
Let's put everything together, and first off, let's fry some fish.
Let's fry fish.
Let's fry off some fish. Skin side down. So I will say this.
All right.
I will say this. First impressions, my homemade, like from scratch dumplings, could have used a lot more wheat in it, a lot more flour, or I could have tried to remove more of the water from the potatoes. Tastes pretty good though.
That is a really good fish.
Yeah, I really can't take credit for that. It's just, you know, really good ingredients. However, I'm surprised that the pre-made dumplings was of that good quality.
I have to say I'm really impressed by that, considering I just mixed water. That's it. You probably have to be in Norway to get the pre-made ones.
True.
So I hope you paid attention to what he was doing, not what I was doing.
I'll leave a recipe in the description below, and I hope you guys try it.
But you might have try it out.
Might have to try it a couple of times to get those ratios just right. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.